The first play, we start off with something calm. A simple, more effort and hustle than the rest of the players on the floor can go a long way, as Amen rushes to the paint for a putback dunk, and this is why the Rockets being able to rebound offensively pays off and contributes to their number one offense in the league. Amen's ability as an athlete pay off entirely in this clip, specifically his speed in particular. Right here, we have the Rockets on the fast break. The Celtics need to communicate and find a number to guard to prevent the fast break. Peyton Pritchard is taking the top, but Drew doesn't know that, so he switches to the top as well, and this leaves Amen with nothing but open space straight to the basket. And by the time Peyton catches up, he's already not in position to guard, and Amen takes full advantage with a hesitation fake to the basket. A, B, C, D, E, F, G basketball right there. This third play is how Amen's versatility and ability to rise up pay off when it comes to his inside scoring. Steven Adams is going to set this screen here, but Walsh does a great job not leaning in too early into the screen and hedging just in time. But once Amen hits him with a quick bump, which is a move you can also use to free up space from your defender, he's able to give himself that extra space to rise up for an easy two. Again, here we have Tatum at the top of the key, guarding Amen with the fresh shot clock. Aaron Holiday sets the screen, Tatum leans into it too early, and with nobody to close out the gaps, once again leaving Amen with nothing but space on a full head of steam to the basket. The Celtics' only plan here, and only plan, is to blitz Amen, leaving Steven Adams open for an easy dunk due to the ongoing coverage to Amen Thompson. Again, we see this Rocket screen taking Tatum away from Amen and forcing a mismatch, with help on both sides of the floor. He has Jalen to the left and Tatum on the right, so the gaps are closed. Cornette is free to get up on Amen and play normal defense, but instead, he stays in drop coverage, leaving Amen space for an easy two. Here, Fred VanVleet and the Rockets do a great job freeing up space at the perimeter. Fred is going to rotate to the wing, and while he takes Jalen with him, Kristaps needs to watch Amen in this corner. But he doesn't. In fact, he tries to scare him, which obviously doesn't work and leads to Amen shooting a basically shoot-around three-point shot. The Boston Celtics simply just got out-hustled throughout the game, and one of these clips will show exactly what I mean by that. Tatum is on the floor, so that's not really his problem. But the rest of these Celtics have to hurry and get down court and find somebody to guard before they even pass half court. They need to be communicating, finding spots to cover to limit the fast break opportunities, or at best, completely stop the fast break. But none of this happens, and this is where the Rockets take over. We have a conniption on the other side of the floor. We have these two trying to find spots on the floor to guard, and these two are ball watching. The Rockets, just by simply sprinting, have blown up whatever plan Boston had on defense. And now Dillon Brooks is wide open for a three-point shot, which eventually goes in. Now you're probably wondering here, why exactly did Dillon Brooks set this screen on Porzingis when this is clearly a mismatch? Wouldn't the idea on offense to keep Tatum as far away as possible? Well, yes, but this is also not a definite mismatch. You see, there's help around Kristaps right now, so Kristaps can guard Amen however he pleases. Add that to the fact that Kristaps is only 2-3 steps away from the paint, maybe even one, and can definitely contest that shot if Amen tries to score on the inside. This screen by Dillon Brooks causes miscommunication off the screen, which not only takes KP off of Amen, but leaves multiple scoring opportunities practically all around the floor. Despite this, Amen attacks Tatum's hip, spins off for an easy layup. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Textbook. Here we have yet another play, and the same thing happens. The Rockets use themselves to draw defenders, and it translates into an easy bucket. Sengun is being guarded by KP and Drew Holiday, which once again leaves Amen unoccupied. Defenders not ready to guard, and there you have it. Yet another easy bucket. Here it goes yet again. Amen passes it to Sengun in the post, causing defenders to draw near him, and once again, Amen is left with nothing but a full head of steam straight to the basket. And the Rockets wouldn't stop abusing this. Here we have Sengun being guarded by Drew Holiday, and once he takes the dribble, it forces Tatum and the rest of the Celtics into help, which leaves Amen wide open. However, KP does a great job recovering, but with the fadeaway shot that goes in, it's really nothing you can do at that point. This is the very final play of the game, where This is the very final play of the game, where athleticism, speed, and the lack of communication from the Celtics can really pay off and really not pay off when it comes to catching your defenders off guard and hitting time big shots. In Amen's case, here the Celtics fuck up because, like I said before, they aren't communicating on time. This player is signaling to Jaylen Brown to take Amen, and with time expiring, Jaylen Brown rushes to his assignment. But he's not ready to guard, and he's attacking him on a full head of steam. Amen realizes this, drives hard off his hip, and stops, leaving Jaylen Brown off balance, and that's ball game. The Houston Rockets beating the Boston Celtics was not just a regular season game. It showcased how exactly to use your offensive weapons on the floor to create scoring opportunities, not for themselves, but for others on the floor. The Rockets aren't just playing patty cake like they usually do. In this game, they used all of their offensive weapons, including Amen Thompson. As for him, I believe that if Amen Thompson continues to play like how he did against Boston, which he most likely will, the league, to put it very blunt, is in some deep shit. Without further ado, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, all that good shit if you want more videos like this. Without further ado, stay sturdy, stay healthy. I'm tired, I'm going to go to bed, and yeah, deuce.